High in the misty mountains lived a young shepherd named Marisol. Every morning she'd lead her goats up to the alpine meadows. For the journey, she carried 2 leather water bags. One was perfect, not a single drop ever escaped. The other, however, had a tiny, almost invisible crack. With every step Marisol took, it would slowly leak, drip by drip. By the time she returned home each evening, half its water was gone, sprinkled along the rocky path. The perfect bag was quite proud. "Look at me," it would boast. "I hold every single drop. You're so faulty, losing so much water before we even get back. You're unworthy." The leaking bag heard this day after day and remained silent, filled with a quiet shame. The routine never changed. Up the mountain, filled with spring water, and the long walk down, marked by the steady drip, drip, drip. One chilly morning, as the mist swirled around them, the leaking bag finally spoke, its voice trembling. "I'm so sorry, shepherd," it whispered. "My flaw wastes all your hard work. Please forgive me." Marisol stopped and gently patted its worn leather. "Why are you so sad, my friend?" "My friend," she asked. "I'm broken," the bag replied. "I leak. I fail you every single day, yet you keep carrying me. I'm ashamed." Marisol smiled warmly. "Don't worry," she said. "Tomorrow, I'm going to show you something truly beautiful." The next day, as they started their descent, Marisol pointed to the side of the trail. "Look closely," she urged. "Look at the side where you always leak. See what you've done without even knowing it, and there, nestled in the cracks of the rocks and patches of earth, was a breathtaking sight. A vibrant carpet of wildflowers bloomed in a riot of color: alpine lilies, soft pastel gentians, and brilliant blue forget-me-nots. They grew only on one side of the path, the side that was sprinkled daily by the leaking bag. The morning sun made their petals glow, and for a moment, the bag forgot all its sadness. But as they got closer to home, it noticed it was half empty again. "But I still failed," it sighed. "I lost half your water." Back at their cottage, Marisol set both bags down. "These flowers only bloom on your side of the trail," she said softly. "I knew about your little leak, so months ago, I planted seeds all along the path. Every day, without even realizing it, you were watering them. You created all this beauty." The leaking bag felt a warmth spread through it, turning its tears of sorrow into tears of joy. It finally saw the path not as a sign of its failure, but as a living tapestry it had helped to weave, drop by single drop. Marisol looked at her companion. "You thought your flaw made you worthless," she said. "But that little drip brought life and color to this barren trail. Your flaw became your greatest gift." From that day forward, the journey was different. The perfect bag still carried its water, but the leaking bag no longer felt shame. It dripped with purpose, knowing each drop was cherished. And every spring, the path bloomed even more spectacularly. Travelers would often stop, marveling at the line of wildflowers, never knowing they were nourished by a simple water bag that was once thought to be broken. The story reminds us that sometimes what we see as our greatest weakness can be the source of our unique strength and beauty. It all depends on how we choose to look at it.